Now we move on to the public hearing, RGFA and Scenic Road, site plan approval for 78 Merriam Street. Who's here to talk about 78 Merriam Street? Why don't you come up and talk to us? We've given this about 15 minutes or so. Apparently, the changes that you're proposing, according to the planner, are fairly minor.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
yeah.
Do you have anything to show us?
I have the same drawings that I think you have in front of you. Do you want me to come up and...
Could you just explain what it is you're thinking of doing?
My name's Adolfo Perez, and I'm the architect working with Carrie Dagres, the owner.
All right.
We're just proposing to add a new entrance porch at the front. It looks like so. So it's an open porch, nothing enclosed. On the back side, we're just proposing to increase the area of glass. So currently there's a French door and window. We're going to make those sliders and fixed. So we're proposing to alter these two elevations. And then on the side, we want to extend the roof just as a covered area. So that's the extent of it first. That's the front elevation. The back, which is visible from the street. I don't know if that matters. And then the side, we're just extending the roof line.
You don't happen to have a context plan or anything like that that could sort of give us a clue as to where this is? What is that it? I must have. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah. Okay, I know where this is. Yeah. Yeah. Cherry Brook is right up here.
So this is close to the one.
Yeah, it's right next door.
It's right next door.
Okay.
I just looked at it and I didn't think to bring
That's okay. We know where it is now, which one it is. Do you guys know this house? The lot that we just reviewed at the end of along Merriam Street, the one that was up on a knoll in the woods. This is right next to it. It's sort of a cape house right next to it. So it's really hard to see from the street.
Looks like it's way back.
Yeah.
It is set back and the driveway is offset, so you can't really see. You see the sort of side of the garage.
Right.
No changes in lighting?
No, there's probably going to be some landscaping done later, and I think any landscape lighting changes the landscape architect will propose.
Okay.
But we're keeping what we have for the moment, yeah.
Just a curiosity, this was originally came to us in 2003, and around that time is when we started getting into recognizing dark sky compliant lighting. It may or may not have been required at that time, but it is at this point. But is that sort of the lighting you have anyway?
I think it was required then, because I did see a original lighting plan. It looked like there was limits to it. So, yeah, obviously whatever gets eventually done will meet the requirements.
Right. I think back then we had limits by wattage. Now we have it by lumens, which makes more sense for the different kinds of lights.
Sure, yeah, LEDs and such, yeah.
My landscape architect is working on the exterior lighting plan,
So that's
which will be a revision, I guess.
right.
Yeah, we just wanted to get
separate application.
Coming back to that.
Yeah.
So we do look for that dark sky compliance. So pass the word on to your.
I'm working with Westworth, so he's familiar with Weston's.
Excellent.
If you do replace any of the building attached fixtures, that should be,
On his
they
plan.
should all be dark sky compliant as well, and you should run those by the planner.
Sure, you definitely will.
Guys, any comments, any questions?
No, right. Looks de minimis. And our consultants are happy.
Okay.
I'm happy. Oh, that's right. You have to review West.
All right, so we want to move that we accept the proposed changes
So moved.
with the comments on the lighting.
Exactly.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That's it. You're done.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.